We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The Pirates have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Tyler Mahle, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
So digging in now, Cole Tucker. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Cole
First delivery to him on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He starts the day leading the entire NL in slugging. You talk about power. He's got more than enough power. He's definitely fun to watch, and a pretty safe bet that he's going to put on a good show in this one.
Here's Jarrod Dyson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Dyson, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Fastball just inside. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box, Bryan Reynolds. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Mitch Keller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 309 is the average entering play. 11 home runs, 27 driven in. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Into the box now, Josh Van Meter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Reds are down in order. We are still scoreless. Josh Bell the next to hit. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
He swings and grounds it to short.
To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Just a two-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Splitter. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hayes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's the pitch.
Got a 4 count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 11 home runs and the RBI count at 35. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 44.
So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. And with Great American being one of the best hitters parks around, no surprise that he's a much better hitter here in Cincinnati than out on the road. From the stretch. In there, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. From the belt, the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Galvis, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ripped on the ground to first. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired.
Boy, oh boy.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1, well below the zone. And he fouls this one off. And he misses 2-1. Fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he chased it in the dirt. Barnhart gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Mitch Keller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Up next for the Buccos, Cole Tucker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tucker is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back. The Reds are set to hit here in the third inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
At the plate, Tyler Mahle. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. The pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
At the ball. 1-0.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Josh.
In now for the Reds, Josh Van Meter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. We played 4. It's now 1-0 Reds. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. is laid off and the count runs full. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Luke Maile comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there's ball 1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Into the box now, Mitch Keller. Swing and a liner. Foul. Maile is off at first with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The pitcher, number 30.
Digging in now, Tyler Mahle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
One and one to count. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Cole Tucker. First offering on its way. A windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Aquino is there to put it away for route number 1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jarrod Dyson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now that is
striding in, Brian Reynolds. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul, and it hits off that foul pole. It makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. The pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Van Meter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
A little bit of a unique home run in that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Aristides Aquino will be next. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up.
Now batting, Number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. 2-0 Cincinnati. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Matt Bowman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pause, now the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out.
The third baseman,
now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bell, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only one away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score, the runner from third. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So striding in, Luke Maile, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Galvis, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and it's a double play, and that gets him out of the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Michael Feliz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. One and one to Tucker Barnhart.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Mark Payton will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Number 34, Mark Payton.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one the count now. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey. The count is 1-2.
Galvis at second with 2 down. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is on the move for it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Joe Smith takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 38, Joe Smith.
Standing in now, Josh Van Meter, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. But 3 for the Reds in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates 1. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Settling in now, Joe Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Adam Frazier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high over the bullpen and gone.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
The batter, the second
at the plate now, Cole Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Moustakas is there for it. 1 away. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Pedro Strop gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop. Now batting, the center fielder, Bryan.
Into the box now, Bryan Reynolds.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Still only one out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Got him.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Josh Bell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco. Fouled away. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates 3. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
48, Richard Rodriguez.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. Last time through was a base hit.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 6-3.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Popped him up. Maile is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's the Reds 6 and the Pirates 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Lorenzen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
And batting in the 8th spot, number 21, Michael Lorenzen. Now catching and batting 9.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. So striding forward now, Eric Gonzalez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now pitch on the way. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Luke Maile. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Pittsburgh, number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Cincinnati get their 20th home win this year. Tyler Mahle earns his 5th winner of the year. Mitch Keller pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Michael Lorenzen closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.